Now, the Electoral Commission calendar for the year 2020 has 4 key events that need to happen. First of all is the actual registration, followed by the voters exhibition, and then the vote transfer, and then the election proper on December 7. Currently, we are the second event, which is the voter exhibition, and which is going on for about 8 days. We're currently in Ashaiman, specifically the Celestial School Complex Center, which has about 4 centers for verification of details when it comes to the registrants. Now, what has been the experience here at the Celestial School Complex?
Okay, actually, when we started the first register that was given to us, we encountered a lot of challenges, as in a lot of names didn't appear, including that of the MP. So we raised an alarm, and then a new one came the next day, and with that one, I think we've not seen such error again, and everybody's name is intact.
For you, you've not had anyone, coming here to create any issues because they can't find their names. Everything has been smooth.
Actually, a man was here and he nearly, beat us. He was highly
beat you?
Yeah, that he can't find his name, and we said, "Oh, it is not a deliberate action. It might be some mechanical error." And he said he doesn't care. All he needs is seeing his name in the register. After the second register came, we've not encountered such a mistake again. Yeah, everything is intact.
Still in Ashaiman, we are going to move to the Celestial Senior High Complex or Verification Center, where the MP for Ashaiman, NS Nogbe, had his issue with his name being missing from the register. Now, one of the critical reasons for the voters exhibition is to give citizens the opportunity to check if their names are first of all on the register, to correct if there are any mistakes, and also just confirm that they have been captured just the way they want. I saw them giving you a receipt. What is the problem with your details?
Maybe checking that Midino, Patricia no answer.
Okay, I'm spelling here.
I'm spelling it. I'm P-A-N-R. Na me banana sister no catch me say want me nya ne ho hwe.
Omo receipt na we dey call enfa.
I feel no ma me receipt no ba onya nka ne ho encham.
Right, so she essentially realized that the spelling of her name, Patricia, is actually wrong. So they are taking measures. They are filling a form. They will hand it over to her. Then she would head over to the district office, for a new card to be printed for her. So we're currently in Ashaiman trying to walk around some of the centers to see if indeed some of the issues that have been raised by some stakeholders, including the NDC, are what pertains on the ground. So Ashaiman has about 254 voter exhibition centers. The few we have visited didn't have any issues, but this particular area has been described as a problem spot. This is the National Primaries voter exhibition center, and I have a gentleman here who has an issue. Senior, what be your issue?
My issue be say the ID card we would do no, my name no dey the register inside, so I come to check. My name still my name no dey inside, so they give me forms to make a fill them. I take go time I go do one for them.
As they start the exhibition exercise, you came here when exactly did you come
here? The Monday. And then still my name is not in the register.
So then what? What then happens now?
What is happening now is that they say we should fill the form so that we should send it to the TMI so that we will put our name inside the register.
Let me speak to one of the officers here. This place appears to be a problem spot. What exactly is happening here?
Yeah, what's happening is that most of the people came here even though they had the actual the voters card. They have the ID card. Meanwhile, when they came, they could not find their names in the register.
Give me a breakdown when it comes to inclusion, name being misspelled. How many people did you have?
Yeah, mainly it is the inclusion. Because those whose names are also in the register, a few of them have come to actually check. But it is those whose names are not in the card in the register who are rather here to make the inquiries. So we are also on course filling the form for them to be sent to the office for that issue to be addressed.
How many forms have you filled?
But the forms, unless I go through, but so far it's not up to 100. So what I've filled so far is not up to 100.
Can you just go through
the form that I have?
He's going to go through the forms to essentially give us an idea of the people who have filed objections and have been given the receipts to go and have their new cards issued to them.
20. 60. Yeah, 61. Yeah.
So I'm just one of the few issues here at the National Primaries Center. Some level of agitation. I have a gentleman here with me as well. Senior, essentially you do not have your name in the register.
Yes.
What's going to happen?
They write a form, give me say make I go. They write form, give me say make I take go office. But should in case I can't see that, I can't realize say if I go to office, it will can't tend to double registration. Give me. Once I work, I register on police station. If I bring the names on police station, make I check my name well. So I take my colleagues and make nobody go to the EC office. Make the let you work towards these things.
No, but relax. You're supposed to go to the list, see if your name is there. If it's not there, they fill this form and then you take it to the district office. That's supposed to be the process.
Yes, but we went there. They said they are working on it still. So we make you come back. They work. I went there 3 days today and yesterday. Okay. They said they work on it up to now. Up to now, we don't hear nothing about them up to now.
So are you going to go back there tomorrow?
No, I'm not sure.
But if you don't, on election day, you're not finding it.
But how things are going to, like we make our arrangements. Me, I say, I make my arrangements. I want to create demonstration at here, but with my colleagues.
You want to cause commotion here?
Yes.
Why would you want to?
So what they are doing is not fair. So once we can't sleep for a day and night, about 12 days, then they bring few names. You don't understand. So we are saying make our arrangements. Any person will get your ID card. Once your name is not there, you get right to come and vote.
No, but that's the reason why you have an exhibition process going on, so that if there are some mistakes like yours, it can be corrected within the 8 days.
But come up to now I was here. Since the day they start up to now I was here. Okay. I went to the EC office. They didn't give me correct answer. They said they are working towards this thing. But they say up to Friday they will finish the exhibitions too.
So I will go back tomorrow and possibly Friday.
You are here. Tomorrow I will be there.
Thank you. All right, so let me speak to my man Mark here.
Apeto.
Yes, Mark Apeto. He's the youth organizer of the NDC in Ashaiman.
Ashaiman.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, I mean, some of the places we went to, everything was peaceful and nice, but over here there are some issues.
There's no peace anywhere. Just that you have not met people there. But it is painful to come and queue for a whole day, sometimes 2 days. Look at the numbers in Ashaiman to register, only to come and find out that your name is not in the register. It is painful. It is very painful. And so we are saying that the Electoral Commission should restore the rest of the 7,000 people before December 7. Now, how do we know whether the names have been restored or not? When the people go there and they say they are working on it, there won't be any other exhibition. So how will you be sure that your name has been restored before December 7? What is the in the likely event that December 7 you come to the center and your name is not restored? What happened then? What about those who will not come and check? They have traveled. Because we know in Ghana, exhibition participating is low. About the highest will be 20%. And we are just saying that the Electoral Commission should restore the names before December 7. And we want to see the names have been restored before December 7.